gooses, how them bad bitches chosen.
So you saw what's going on, everybody. We back at the Chop Shop. I'm Nabi Reality. We got G's, Cash, Gilman in the building. We are the Universal Collective, Universal Zoo Disciples. We have a very special guest in the building. Well, multiple guests. How do you say that? Multiple guests. Multiple guests. We got the team in from Connecticut, Russian Mafia. Why don't y'all introduce yourselves?
Russian Mafia. Yeah, man. It's not Russian like the race, but we literally rushing in. It's your boy Moosarel. I mean, you already know what time it is.
C-Dub. You know what it is, man.
Word up.
So we had did a show with you guys out in Massachusetts a while back, and we definitely was feeling the talent and everything what y'all was doing and the consistency. We played the video. What was the name of that? The song?
Act Up.
No, the other one with the boxing joint.
Oh, the Comeback.
Yo, the Act Up is my shit, though. I be banging that.
Yeah,
the lyrics to that, that's a banging song. Like that's a real. But you know what I like? You know what I liked about Act Up? What I like about it? I like when I see street cats able to incorporate like revolutionary aspects. Because you had like that was like a street, like a hood song, but it had like Malcolm X tones to it too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying, in the track, and that's what I like. Because anybody can sound street, but it's not as easy to incorporate certain things into it. Yeah. So tell us a little bit. What part of Connecticut y'all from?
Yeah, we're from New Haven.
New Haven. That's what's up.
Yeah. What's the music scene out? Like the underground music scene out? Like in what's the underground music scene like out in New Haven? If you could describe it, you know.
Well, it's the underground music scene, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there hungry, trying to do what they got to do to eat, like, you know what I'm saying? So is
it like a lot of trap, like boom bap, or is
are they trying to sound like that South music, or are they like, or they have that Connecticut sound? If Connecticut has like a certain sound, you know?
It's everybody got their own sound.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so there's no sound. It's everybody do their own thing, but definitely ain't biting off nobody, no South sound or nothing like that.
Yeah, we got a lot of that down here.
Is it like
where we coming from? Like, I'm saying, we really
y'all sound. We're just talking about the scene in general, though. We know what y'all about, but we're saying this the scene in general.
Yeah,
like, I mean the scene down there. I mean it's just a little melting pot of everything, like, cause ain't nobody like really pop from CT yet for it to be that's the CT sound. Like,
yeah, true indeed.
Yeah.
I mean everybody doing what they gonna do.
Mm-hmm. So like, what do you guys like? What do you describe your sound? Like, what is your sound mostly? If you could describe it.
I mean, straight bars, man.
Bars.
Lyricism, man. We gonna bar you to death, like, so. If you don't feel like deciphering what we talking about, like, you don't need to listen.
You got that short attention span. You might go somewhere else, right?
People got that, man. Yeah. Listen, it seems like a lot of when we talk to people from, like, we interview people from everywhere, from Rhode Island all the way to California, and it seems like even the underground scene is starting to mimic like what's popular. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's why we always ask like what's the meter of, because we don't know, so we ask like the meter of we know what y'all are about, but what's the scene about? Because there's a lot of music. It seems like is going towards that other sound.
Yeah, they praise the other music.
Yeah, not about the bars.
Lyricism will always be, you know what I'm saying, push back because they want to just blind you from something else. But you stay true to your core, and that's the best.
So where did that name come from? Russian Mafia. What made y'all just rush
for itself.
Yeah, just rush on in it.
We rush in.
Came with it. Came with what we was doing. So that's.
And it's like a play on the Russian Mafia at the same time.
So I always liked it. I always liked that name. So how long have y'all been a group for?
Lost count of all the years.
Oh, it's been a while.
I mean, we family. That's my cousin right there.
Oh, all right, all right. That's what's up. And y'all got a couple projects out because we said we played a couple of your videos. We played that boxing joint.
We got something on the way right now. A little project we got called "What's the Rush."
All right.
I mean, we can't. Nowadays you can't call it a mixtape.
Yeah.
It's a project.
It's a project. Yeah. We're gonna put a label on it. You know what I mean?
Y'all have other like non-Russian Mafia cats, like local Connecticut cats on the album, or is it mostly just y'all two?
Just inner circle right now.
Yeah, mainly yes. We got a few people from the team, like, you know what I'm saying, but mainly we the core, so this is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, man, and y'all live performance is serious. I seen y'all are a good team, man.
Yeah.
Y'all are production wise, in house and.
Most definitely.
Like, we in-house, shop around, wherever. Like I'm saying, that's what we're doing right now.
We doing all the beats.
I mean,
a few people.
Right now, we got a few of them, man.
Hit squad.
Yeah,
that's what's fun. That's how you gotta do it.
We just trying to make something happen. Like, we still looking though. Like we
not shopping
really,
around. That's
we
what
just
we're really
checking.
doing. We ain't got no personal in-house producer right now. So
because you never know. Yeah, you could have different types of things. So do you guys feel a lot of support from Connecticut with what y'all do, like with the local artists? Like, do they support their artists? Like, where you from, like New Haven?
I mean, it's more so like it'd be more like a follow the leader type stuff. Like most people over there be more so followers. So if you ain't like bandwagoning them, they ain't really trying to support you.
If you ain't jumping on,
it's like that thing.
It be
like that
rappers
thing.
that want other rappers to be their fan, like and then they get mad and feel some type of way, like
when he's not.
all up in their emotions.
It's like that thing when you
Do your
go
work, do your craft.
when you go do a show and then the person that comes in with all the, like bring the most people and they do their little set and then they be out. You know what I mean?
That's
They
the
just take
worst
over.
though, yo. See, me as an artist, I have a policy. If I perform and it's not like the dead end of the night, I at least wait 2 more acts before I leave. Like that's just my personal policy because I don't like when people do that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you show up,
They'll
boom,
just
boom,
flood the
boom,
gate
and
and then just be out.
They feel like they the superstar. Like everybody should be watching me, and I'm done. I'm out of here.
there's a lot of underground
Go home with
superstars
some
out there. You know
cornflakes
what I'm
and
saying?
shit.
Like they ain't even famous yet. They acting like they famous. Like slow it down, bro. Slow it down. But that's what's up, man. Y'all coming in from Connecticut, man. Like I seen a lot. Like I said, we've been playing the videos and stuff because the music is solid, man. And it's Connecticut's right there. We're all New England. So
You guys got any shows coming up?
Yeah, next show we got is July 15th. Crooked Eye coming down here to Hartford, I believe.
That's gonna be
Tell them where. Tell them where. So if they listen, you know what I'm saying? They go,
It's gonna be at Hartford. I forgot the name of the club, but didn't really get back.
Crooked Eye goes
definitely
in,
keep
yo.
y'all informed.
Because he calls himself now
definitely.
King Crooked.
Yeah,
King Crooked.
King Crooked.
Yeah. How could they like reach you? Like just posting stuff like that.
Well, of course, you can reach us on Gmail, RussianMafia@gmail.com. Like what I'm saying, we on Facebook.
I mean, we on Twitter. Russian Mafia on Twitter. I mean, Mozzarella on Twitter. I mean, you got C Taylor Russian Mafia on Facebook. I mean, we out here, man. We doing what we do. Like Mansa Moose on Facebook for me. MANSAMOOTZA. I mean, we out here.
That was a historical figure, right? That was a historical figure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was an African historical figure,
yeah,
correct? Was he a
most
general?
definitely. Nah, he's still to this day the richest person ever, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Still to this day.
Yep.
I mean, I feel like that was me in my past life, so I gotta catch up.
You feel a connection to it.
Most definitely.
Now y'all get around, like I said, because we saw y'all in Massachusetts.
That's like one of the things I always used to be mad about. Like people name themselves so and so Gotti. Like the Gottis don't give a damn about your black ass. You know what I mean? Why you name yourself after a Gotti? You don't give a fuck about.
Yo,
you.
there's a big thing in hip hop with that though. With naming themselves after like white dudes and that wouldn't even respect them. Like there's a big thing in that. So it's nice to see, you know what I'm saying? Someone identifying with that code because there's a lot of the Gottis and there's a lot of that though.
Yeah, Gotti don't give a fuck about your black ass.
There's a lot of that.
Name yourself after one of them niggas.
So the project's coming up. Y'all gonna be releasing videos from that project as well?
Most definitely. That's coming right now, man.
We got about 2 videos on the way right now with my boy right now.
Play them, yo, because
That's on
that's
camera.
it's continuous support, bro.
Most definitely sending them.
Most definitely.
Even come back and like, yo, when you got a new video, you want to present it, you gonna come back.
Yeah, we don't do like a this is like your initial interview. Put it like that. We don't do like an interview and it's like bye. It's like when y'all have a new project, a couple months later, 2 months down, y'all come back and we do another.
Definitely.
That's how we do it though. We don't just interview random people. We selective of who, like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like
respect
we don't just do one type of hip hop because we do a wide range, but we're selective of like who we try to invite into, you know what I'm saying, into the chop shop. He knows we've been building for a while, been talking and going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't make it to the other one, but we okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came down from Connecticut. Y'all listen. Y'all took the drive, and that's what we respect. We respect the fact that y'all took the. You know what I'm saying? You obviously like. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you guys want to promote what you want, but you promote yourselves. But it obviously is a certain level of respect for you to take that over an hour drive to come through. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's why we play the videos and everything else. So
some people that come through, they watch the show first. They be like, let me see what this shit's about.
Yeah.
I'm like, we got to get there. It looks real good.
Yeah, they check out the show, and we've had a pretty like, you know what I'm saying, you
We
gotta
checked it out too before we came to.
See, that's what happened. They
we
be
going
like,
in.
should we go? All right, it's all right. Let's go. Looking fishy.
We were talking about money. We talking about all kinds of stuff.
Grab the blunts. Let's go.
We were talking about that. You heard earlier. We were talking about that thing about Fat Joe exposing who Biggie was talking about in that song.
Oh yeah, Anthony Mason.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. We were talking about that.
I want to see Biggie and Anthony Mason go head up. That'd be.
It'll
a good
never happen.
motherfucking
It'll
fight.
happen
They
in heaven.
can fight in heaven. You can go head up in heaven. They know.
I don't know. Why not? I'm gonna be honest.
If a UFC fighter
I'm gonna be honest. I plan on whooping my brother's ass when I get to heaven. I've said this about 4. I'm dead serious. I'm whooping my brother's ass. First thing I do get to heaven, I find where's my brother at? I'm whooping his ass.
Hold up for a second.
And then that's it.
Hold up. G look at the clock. Joe's like, yo, what time is it, man?
I'm dead. Listen, Listen, I know I joke around, but I am dead serious right now.
If a UFC fighter goes to heaven, it wouldn't be heaven if niggas wasn't fighting, right?
Yeah, they would have better get it in.
That's not heaven.
So what else is going on besides the other
Is that
project?
true?
besides that project, what else is going on? Like, so y'all got a team, so it's not just y'all two.
Yeah, we got.
But y'all are the main cats, but there's other
Most
like
definitely.
other
Yeah.
cats and
Can you
everything like
let
that.
them know like who's part of this? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look out for my little brother, man, Fetty Flock. I mean, he represent Common Gang. He got his own little thing going on.
How old is he?
He 21.
Yep.
He like going through a little situation right now, but he be back around. Like,
Sometimes situation makes the best music, though.
yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, think about some of the best songs you've ever wrote. It's usually from some like type of
You
stuff.
guys say hungry, you know what I'm saying? He come back and he's like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Pave that
Sparks-
little road for him, and then he's just like,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Because we gotta have like at our age, we gotta have somebody young that's gonna, you know, we gotta have somebody young on our side. You know,
Yeah, you
what I mean?
have to.
Because we're not gonna blow up the crowd, the crowd that we cater to. You know what I mean? Like the real.
That's why we're doing the Golden Era show, because we old.
Lyricism.
The funny part is this thing right here. This picture of 3 Times Dope is like from like 1995 or something like that.
Is, though. That's an old
Yeah,
picture of them, right?
yeah, it's old as hell. That dude do
Yeah.
not look like that right now. That
Look at
dude-
Keith Murray. You think Keith Murray's gonna remember I called him? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I don't think Keith Murray even remember that show. He probably remember that goddamn show.
Right, where was I at?
The Philly win? Ah, hell no. I wasn't in Philly. I was in Iraq that day.
So, we got a few minutes left. Like I said, so because we have another interview.
Oh,
We should-
G's asked his question first.
Oh, go ahead, G's, go ahead.
G's good.
I usually ask people, you know what I'm saying? What's like your top 5 MCs? Put it out there, you know.
That's Jesus' normal question.
I usually ask that, you know. So,
Right now, my top 5 MCs is me and my team right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
there you
That's
go.
my top 5
Shout 'em
right
out.
there.
Say them all. We wanna hear
Me,
it.
Mozzarella, Movie, my boy in the camera right here, and my boy that's not on the camera back here.
And who are those two? Give me to give a shout out because they in the building.
Don't say the name. They got
This
warrants.
my boy
Why they on
Dynamite
camera,
right
Papa?
here. This Dynamite right here, and this my boy Young right here.
Alright.
Icarus, you know what I'm saying? Icarus Brand Films. Check him. He the one shooting the videos for us.
Yeah,
He
Icarus is
making
the
it
joint. That's the joint
That's
to be
his
doing
clothing
all the
line,
videos.
too. That's his
that be
clothing
doing.
line.
Yo, man, you
Like
gotta
that.
come through sometime and sport. If you wanna stand in front of the camera and show the shirt, you can too, man.
show that
Go ahead, man. Promote you. Stand in front of the camera right there, yo.
We can.
Got my man right here. Stand right there. Gotta go right there,
right
almost to the camera. You gotta go a little bit closer.
Oh, there, he's good. He's good right there.
How can they find that clothing
Yeah,
line?
yeah.
What is it? Icarus brand?
Yeah, right now we just rebuilding right now. So
Nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
you can go to Instagram.
Yep.
Might be FA Hefe.
Okay. And when you get it together more, you want to promote it. Come back with them. You know what I'm saying? We'll set up another
Yeah,
interview.
you got to give us all shirts and we'll wear them. You know.
Yeah, I will rock the joints.
Give us all
We're
the shirts.
sponsored by we're actually a rap group. We're sponsored by a snowboarding company, even though we can't snowboard.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by Tech
Shout
9
out to Tech
Snowboards.
9. You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Tech 9. So you saying that you and your team, you know what I'm saying, that was your favorite MC, so that segues us into the final part of the show.
Yeah, yeah.
Where, you know, you ever heard of Bourbon Street?
Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
And,
know what Bourbon
New
Street
Orleans,
is?
you know Bourbon Street's
You know what
famous
they're known for, right?
What?
Bars.
Bars, yeah.
It's time for 216s over here. You got to give the world something. They got to give them something.
We got him on deck.
Whatever you want. Go ahead. Whatever you want to do, you got to give them something.
All right.
Whenever you're ready, just make sure you're close to the mic, because like I said, sometimes those mics.
I said, shit, we all stuck in the matrix, blindfolded by everything but the basics. Had to destroy and rebuild once I was faceless, cause when I took off that blindfold, it was laces. And shit had me tied up in these cases, but never a doubt in my mind, my lawyer laced it. I learned to manifest and then I got through it. Why you think everybody trying to tell you can't do it? I told you use your mind, nigga, it's a strong thing. Just cause it's the perfect pitch don't mean that it's time to swing. This real rap, my niggas there when the drama rise. So who wear the crown in the city? What the time arrive, we can all meet in a circle and go homicide. But if you ever talk to the police, you disqualified. Seem like niggas forgot the rules around here. Is fuck the police first. Hey, move around here. I'm still G'ing, you can miss me with that soft shit. A born leader, you can miss me with that bullshit. You know me, I hit the corner when the block watching, then I sound line on the block. I see them guap watching and my little niggas upstairs, and they ain't Glock popping. All they do is loading up choppers, look like they pop locking. Wolf of Wall Street putting cocaine in the stock market. Ghetto valet hit the Enterprise in the fiend pocket, but come across the street on that bullshit and them dogs barking. 4 image your door, that mean the war started. Me and Mozzarella back to back. Let's make them more targets. Me and Mozzarella back to back. Let's make them more targets.
Got that adrenaline rush.
What's the rush?
Tell them haters that they done hated enough.
That's enough.
On a mission to make it you out of touch.
Out of touch.
Never faking in with publicity stunts.
Nah.
For permission, I'm quick to take what I want. Only L I'ma take is paper or Dutch. You can hide in the back, I'm playing the front. Play in the front, we in the front. I don't need the lames around me, get away from me. And keep my name out your discussion, please don't play with me. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And tell them beat it like percussion, cause nobody cares. These fuck niggas think they styling on me. They be tricking on these bitches like it's alimony. But that's another story. You was never a threat and I was never worried. Coming out your neck and get you deaded for it. That come with naming names, I hope you ready for it. My shooters taking aim like it's some fetty on them. Blood flooding up your robins like the levee broken. It hit your chest and lead the coffin like a heavy smoker. Bunch of scavenging niggas, I guess they really vultures. That is not hip hop, you don't know the culture. I am gliding on this shit like it's a roller coaster. It's Rush Mafia, bitch, that's how you know it's over. Turn a deadline to a headline, get more exposure.
Rush it.
Bourbon Street. It's called Bourbon Street right
Russian
there.
Mafia. This is the first interview. We're gonna get them back, man, when we got more time because the brothers. But
Definitely coming back.
oh yeah. Well, first of all, y'all ain't gonna leave. Y'all ain't allowed to leave yet. We're gonna build with y'all. We gotta get my man Jeff in here. So we're gonna swing him in because we got a few minutes left. But yo, I love having y'all here, man. I love having real hip hop from other places in, man, and connecting the thoughts, man. Russian Mafia. One more time. You want to give them the handle so they can check y'all out for the people listening? How to find y'all music?
You know, Russian Mafia on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Check us. Russian Mafia
it's
at Gmail.
Rush. Spell it real quick.
Rush, RUSHIN Mafia. MAFIA at Gmail.
Yep.
Russian Mafia on Twitter.
SoundCloud too, so they can just go check.
Oh, yep.
it out.
You got C-Dub Rush on SoundCloud. And you also could check us in the Hood series that we got popping off in New Haven. That my boy Dynamite right here wrote that we in heavy right now. So you could check that out. Hood series on YouTube.
That's that movie joint that y'all was in.
Yeah,
I seen that.
It's
Yeah,
a
I seen
web.
that joint.
It's a web series.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that joint. The joint was dope.
Most definitely.
The cat was going to the building, all the stuff was going down. And I seen it. I peeped it. Like I said, we do our research. We peeped it. All right, brothers. So we're gonna rotate y'all to the back, but we're gonna build with y'all a little bit. We're gonna get my man Jeff up here. Make sure y'all stick around. So we're building Russian Mafia in the building. Jeff Silver, you up?